Tonight, Governor Polis is calling for a major overhaul of the Department of Higher Education.
He wants a one-stop shop for all post-secondary education options, from apprenticeships and certificates to college degrees and vocational training as well, where you could compare programs based on cost, completion rates, and earning outcomes. Your political reporter Sean Boyd sat down with the governor and joins us now live in studio. Sean, this is a major undertaking.
The governor says structural transformation is needed. In the next 5 years, nearly 2/3 of the jobs will require some post-secondary education or training. The new department will provide easy-to-access information about all the ways of getting that under one roof, whether you're looking for a new career or advancement in a current career. Colorado has no shortage of post-secondary training and education options, from universities to community colleges, workforce centers, occupational schools, vocational training, and hundreds of apprenticeships. But finding the right option can be a job in and of itself, with 20-some state offices in 7 different departments overseeing them all, each with their own measure of success.
It's absolutely crazy, and frankly, it's let people down. If I, as governor, can't even name those 22 programs, how could we expect any Coloradan to figure out where they're supposed to go to be able to get a better job and get the skills they need?
Which is why Governor Polis is calling for a new state agency where you can see and compare all the different paths and programs to launch or advance your career.
Rather than have a separate future of work office and an office that works with new Americans and Americans with disabilities and opportunities, and tax credits for companies that are implementing apprenticeships. How do we do this all together in a more cohesive way and a more efficient way?
Research shows technical skills are now becoming outdated in less than 5 years, and Polis says there are many ways to get additional training. Under the new state agency, he says you can find out whether you need a degree or certificate, if job experience or military training is recognized, and what the cost and earning potential is.
Universities are one way people get skills. Community colleges are another important way people get skills. But what about workforce training? What about skills academies that might last 9 weeks and teach you how to code? What about EMT and nurse practitioner training programs? Just for people to see these kinds of opportunities that exist and be able to access in one way and in one place without government bureaucracy getting in the way the training they need to get a good job.
The governor says the state's economy also depends on making it easier for Coloradans to access training and education so we have the skilled workforce we need. The new state agency will also help businesses access talent pipelines and build work-based training programs. The plan is to essentially replace the Department of Higher Education with this new agency over the next couple years, but it still needs approval from the legislature. Speaker Julie McCluskey and Democratic Senator Jeff Bridges and Republican Representative Rick Taggart, both of them on the Joint Budget Committee, are sponsoring the bill.
So, all right. Interesting.
Yeah,
We'll
so
see
I think
what
it is a really good chance of passing.
Okay, great. Thank you, Sean.